What's going on YouTube? This is Daybreak Sound 48 coming back at you guys with some more S.H.Figuarts Super Sentai / Power Rangers figure review, and today we are doing a throwback to Power Rangers Samurai or Shinkenger, and this is none other than the Red Ranger or Shinken Red. Now you might be thinking, Daybreak, didn't you already review this figure? The answer is no, I have not. This is actually the female mold of the Red Ranger or Shinken Red, so that's pretty exciting. To my knowledge, I think this series was the only series that had a Red Ranger which was female. Now I know she was just kinda there for a couple of episodes, but that still was pretty freaking amazing. So had to pick her up. I saw her on Mandarake for dirt cheap. She was going for like $20 or so. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to pull the trigger, pick her up, and I'm going to review it for you guys. So there you have it. So the packaging, very basic, standard packaging that we have come to love and enjoy from S.H.Figuarts. You have the nice window display here. You have Shinken Red down here. You have a nice picture of Shinken Red over there. On the back, you have many different poses you can get her in, and yeah, that's pretty much it. In the States, her name was Lauren, I think it was, Jaden's sister, so that's pretty cool. But anyways, let's get started. Guys, give me a sec, I'll be right back, and yeah, give me a sec, guys. And we are back. We have Lauren out of package, or Shinken Red out of package, and I gotta say, it's pretty much what I expected, honestly speaking. But nevertheless, before we get into the actual figure, let's take a look at the accessories that she comes with. So she comes with the standard sword, so that's pretty cool. It's very nostalgic for me because this was the Shinkenger line was one of my first lines that I've ever reviewed here on YouTube, so it's just a throwback. It's very nostalgic. But anyways, love the detailing of the sword. Once again, I love the gold, I love the paint, I love everything about it. I love the fact that you could take this little disc here off, and even this disc has little paintings on it if you take a look closely. So that's pretty cool. So you get one for her. You get the Fire Smasher, I think that's what it was called here. Like I said, when I did this review way back when I reviewed the male Red Ranger body for Shinkenger, this came with it, but I said, man, it would have been awesome if we could turn this into the gun mode, but we can't, unfortunately. It has to stay as the sword mode, but nevertheless, pretty awesome, fully detailed out, and looks great. Even the disc here moves, and as you guys can clearly see, it has nice little, I guess just patterns on it. So that's that. So pretty cool. Painted on both sides. So that's that. Alright, moving on to a very, very tiny accessory. You get the Shoto Phone in the brush mode, fully detailed on both sides. You want to be very careful with this because you could definitely lose it. And then obviously, because this is a female mold, when it came to the Shinkenger line, I think this is the first time they actually did this. I might be mistaken, but I think so. They started including these, like, I don't know what you call it, this skirt piece, pretty much, where you could interchange this the regular skirt that they have with these, so that you could get them in some more dynamic poses. So what you would do is literally pull off the body. You would pull this piece, just pull it straight out, and then put this one in, and then on the side of the legs she has little pegs that you peg these things into, and then you would have a female body that is fully posable. Now honestly speaking, I'm not going to do that for this review. If you want to see me doing it, please check out my older videos, maybe Go Kaiser or Shinkenger. I do it there, so definitely do check it out. But it's a pain, and you have to be careful. You don't want to be breaking any joints, so that's that. But yeah, pretty cool, and I thought that was a pretty cool idea when they first did it. So that's that. And then the last set of accessories you get with this figure, which I dropped one of them, it is obviously all the different hands. So you get some hands to hold her sword, the Shoto Phone, and all the other display option hands, all there. So that's pretty cool. Alright, now on to the figure itself. So let's take a close look at Shinken Red here. And I gotta say, I am actually digging it. It's interesting, it's different. Never really seen a red female ranger. It's usually pink or yellow or white, but never ever red. So to have this red female mold, it looks pretty awesome. Now, sculpting paint job looks just spot on. Mine has a little bit of like black paint smudge mark right here. I think one on the back right there, but nevertheless it's pretty good. I like it. The head sculpting is done nicely. The paint job is, to the most part, very clean and spot on. Yeah, everything about this is just pretty much the female body and the Red Ranger head, and then they just obviously molded it in red plastic. So there you have it. Articulation: head can look up that far, can look down that far. The neck can move, as you guys can clearly see there. The head can fully rotate, of course. The arms can go out that far. Double jointed elbows. The wrist can go in, can go out, and fully rotate. The arms can swivel, and then you have this floating piece, which will help you cover up that ugly joint there. She does have an upper diaphragm swivel right underneath here. She has a waist joint. The skirt piece is in two separate pieces, so you could definitely get her in some crazy poses even though she has a skirt on. She has the pull down feature like any S.H.Figuarts, so you see, so she could get into those higher angled kicks. She has the upper diaphragm, not diaphragm, but upper thigh swivel. She has the double jointed knees. She has all the accessories, all the articulation you could possibly want in her feet. The pivot, the toe articulation, and the swivel. So yeah, she is a freaking badass figure. I definitely am quite happy to have picked her up for $20 pretty much. So there you have it, guys. There was Lauren Shinken Red Ranger, and that was my review. So guys, stay tuned. I have more awesome figure reviews coming for you guys very, very soon. And until next time, this is Daybreak 748. I'm signing out. Peace out, guys.